Homeschooling is becoming the new trend in the pandemic. It can feel overwhelming if you're new to it, but it can also be a relief for parents who think it's the best choice during the health crisis. Liam Collins spoke with parents and experts about what you should know if you're thinking about it for your family. Liam.
Cindy, census data shows millions more parents taught their kids themselves last year than in 2019, and experts expect those numbers to climb again this school year as the state of the pandemic becomes even more uncertain.
I mean, the numbers, it's really, really wild because it's not at all like last year.
With no mask mandates or virtual learning options, Kimberly Thompson decided in-person learning wasn't worth the risk. She pulled both of her kids out of Hamilton County schools the day before classes started for the fall.
It is sad, you know, that they're at home.
Instead, she chose to make her kids two of almost 5 million children who are homeschooled. Census data shows that is nearly double what it was before the pandemic.
A lot of it, sure, it might not be as bad, but I mean, kids are who wants to see their kid having trouble trying to breathe? I mean, it really does affect them. We don't know what, is going to be the long-term effect.
U.S. Census surveys show more than 13% of kids in Tennessee were homeschooled last year, an increase of nearly 8% compared to the year before.
We're seeing a lot of people who just aren't sure if a classroom is the best environment for their child at this time.
Janelle Bontico sits on the board for the Chattanooga chapter of the State Home Education Association. She knows firsthand how difficult homeschooling can be. The first question she gets from curious parents is how.
And then often that's followed up too with, can I do it?
Federal law requires parents to register homeschooled kids either with their school district or a homeschooling program for curriculum guidance.
It gives them the opportunity to now structure that education to their child.
But still, it can be a challenging responsibility for parents to take on, something Thompson is already learning, and Bontico says parents should give themselves some grace with.
You don't need to feel like you're by yourself and you don't know what to do.
I mean, I'm hoping it gets under control, and if it does, I will put them right back, I will get them right back into school.
The Chattanooga chapter of the Tennessee Home Education Association has many resources for families who want to explore homeschooling during the pandemic, including programs and online classes. You can find a link to those on our website and inside the WRCB app. Cindy.